Greetings from the United States. Welcome back to Nostalgia Channel. In recent days, we've been saddened by the news of some remarkable talents passing away. Today's episode is devoted to celebrating their legacies. Additionally, we'll take a moment to remember the stars we've recently lost. Before we dive in, we humbly request your support. If this video or the memories of these extraordinary individuals have touched your life, please consider giving it a thumbs up as a gesture of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Mark Damon, a celebrated actor who later became a trailblazing film executive, passed away at the age of 91 on May 14th from natural causes in Los Angeles. Damon's illustrious career began on screen, captivating audiences in the Vincent Price horror classic House of Usher and numerous Italian spaghetti westerns. His transition from acting to the business side of cinema marked a revolutionary turn in the industry, particularly in foreign sales and distribution. Damon's visionary approach reshaped how films reached international audiences, starting with his early successes as an executive producer on films like Das Boot and The Never-Ending Story. These projects not only received critical acclaim and multiple Oscar nominations, but also showcased Damon's talent for identifying and nurturing cinematic potential with broad global appeal. Throughout his career, Damon produced or executive produced a diverse array of influential films, including 912 Weeks, Monster, and Lone Survivor. His impact extended beyond production to redefine the indie film landscape through innovative financing and distribution strategies, earning him the moniker Godfather of Independent Films. In 1977, Damon founded Producer Sales Organization after recognizing the limitations of traditional studio distributions. This groundbreaking move involved dealing directly with international markets, proving that independent distributors often had a more personal stake in a film's success, thus working harder for its promotion. Damon's contributions were not limited to his executive roles. His passion for film was matched by his advocacy for the independent film community, evidenced by his role in founding the American Film Marketing Association. His autobiography, From Cowboy to Mogul to Monster, encapsulates his journey and influence in shaping modern cinema. Mark Damon is survived by his daughter, Alexis Damon Rabaud, his second wife, actress Margaret Maroff, his son Jonathan, and his son-in-law Matthew. He leaves behind a legacy that spans both the creative and business spectrums of Hollywood. His pioneering spirit and innovative approaches to film production and distribution will continue to inspire filmmakers worldwide. Susan Backlinie, the iconic actress renowned for her unforgettable portrayal as the first shark attack victim in Steven Spielberg's Jaws, passed away at the age of 77 on May 13th. She succumbed to a heart attack at her California home, leaving behind a legacy that transcends her contributions to film and television. Backlinie's depiction of Chrissy Watkins in Jaws is etched in cinematic history, particularly the gripping opening scene where her character is dragged underwater by a predatory shark. This scene set the tone for the entire film and showcased Backlinie's remarkable abilities as a stuntwoman and swimmer. Her specialized skills in swimming stunts, coupled with her genuine reactions, added a visceral realism to the film, intensifying the suspense and horror that defined Jaws as a landmark in thriller cinema. Born on September 1, 1946, Backlinie's career extended beyond her iconic role in Jaws. She displayed her versatility as a performer in films such as The Great Muppet Caper and Spielberg's 1941, where she humorously revisited her Jaws role in a parody scene involving a Japanese submarine. Her credits also included roles in The Grizzly and Day of the Animals, as well as appearances in television series like The Quest, Quark, and The Fall Guy. Before pursuing her film career, Backlinie excelled as an animal trainer. Following her retirement from acting, she transitioned to a professional life as a computer accountant in Ventura, California. This transition underscored her adaptability and diverse talents beyond the entertainment industry. Backlinie's contribution to the horror genre and her portrayal in one of cinema's most unforgettable scenes will continue to influence and inspire. She is survived by her husband, Harvey Swindoll, and is fondly remembered by countless fans and fellow actors for her courage, unique talent, and the enduring mark she left on Hollywood. Roger Corman, an influential titan in the film industry, affectionately known as the King of Cult, the Pope of Pop Cinema, and the spiritual godfather of the New Hollywood, passed away at the age of 98 on May 9th in Santa Monica, California. His death signifies the end of an era for independent cinema, where he stood as a monumental trailblazer. Hailing from Detroit, Michigan, Corman embarked on his illustrious career in the 1950s, swiftly establishing himself as a maverick director and producer capable of crafting captivating films on modest budgets. His work was marked by unparalleled efficiency and a talent for uncovering new voices, propelling directors like Francis Ford Coppola and Martin Scorsese, as well as actors such as Jack Nicholson and Peter Fonda, into the spotlight through his productions. Corman's films, often labeled as B-movies, transcended mere entertainment. They delved into themes of social and political significance, setting them apart in the realm of exploitation cinema. His adaptations of Edgar Allan Poe's tales, in particular, are revered for their atmospheric and psychological depth. In 2009, Corman received an Academy Honorary Award in recognition of his profound influence on films and filmmakers. His legacy encompasses the co-founding of New World Pictures, a pivotal force in independent film production and distribution, which introduced American audiences to foreign cinematic luminaries like Akira Kurosawa and Federico Fellini. Beyond filmmaking, Corman served as a mentor to many and a visionary who reshaped the American cinematic landscape, fostering innovation and creativity. His career transcends a mere collection of films. It stands as a testament to the transformative power of one individual's vision on an entire industry's culture and capabilities. Roger Corman leaves behind a legacy that will continue to ignite the imaginations of filmmakers and captivate audiences for generations to come. Lara Parker, a gifted actress renowned for her unforgettable portrayal as the captivating witch Angelique on the ABC TV series Dark Shadows, passed away at the age of 84 after bravely battling cancer. She peacefully departed in her sleep in Los Angeles, leaving behind a legacy enriched by her exceptional performances and literary contributions. Born in Knoxville, Tennessee on October 27, 1938, Parker's upbringing in the South imbued her acting with an undeniable depth and charisma. Descended from noteworthy historical figures, she mirrored their significance through her own contributions to the arts. Parker's academic journey led her from Vassar College to RHS College, culminating in a master's degree in speech and drama from the University of Iowa. Parker's illustrious career spanned a diverse range of roles, both on television and in film. In addition to her iconic portrayal on Dark Shadows, she graced notable TV shows like The Incredible Hulk and Kolchak, The Night Stalker, as well as films such as Save the Tiger alongside Jack Lemmon. Her talents extended beyond acting. She made her mark as a writer, publishing several novels that expanded on her Dark Shadows character, Angelique. Dedicated to education, Parker pursued an MFA in creative writing and taught high school English, blending her creativity with a commitment to sharing knowledge. This blend defined the latter part of her life, enriching many with her intellect and passion for storytelling. Parker's influence extended beyond the screen and classroom, touching the lives of her family, including her 3 children and husband, Jim Hawkins. Her work, both as an actress and author, continues to captivate and inspire, ensuring her lasting place in the annals of classic American television history. She will be remembered not only for her compelling portrayals but also for her grace, intelligence, and enduring spirit. Piper Laurie, a revered actress celebrated for her captivating performances in films such as The Hustler, Carrie, and Children of a Lesser God, as well as the iconic television series Twin Peaks, passed away in Los Angeles at the age of 91 after battling illness. Her passing marks the departure of a truly devoted artist whose career spanned several decades, enriching the film and television industry with her unparalleled talent. Born Rosetta Jacobs in Detroit, Michigan, on January 22, 1932, Laurie's journey began with a contract at Universal Studios, where she swiftly rose to prominence in the early 1950s. Her role alongside Paul Newman in The Hustler garnered critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination, setting the stage for a career defined by versatile and powerful performances. Laurie's portrayal of the chilling Margaret White in Carrie earned her another Oscar nomination, revitalizing her career and showcasing her ability to deliver intense and unforgettable performances. Her later work in Children of a Lesser God secured her a 3rd Oscar nomination, cementing her status as a respected and gifted actress. Beyond her on-screen achievements, Laurie was celebrated for her stage performances, including a memorable turn on Broadway in Tennessee Williams's The Glass Menagerie. Off-screen, she was an accomplished sculptor and a devoted mother, having adopted a daughter with her then-husband Joe Morgenstern. Piper Laurie's legacy transcends the powerful women she portrayed on screen and the accolades she received. It lies in the depth and integrity she brought to each role. Her contributions to the arts and her pioneering spirit in the film industry will be cherished by fans and aspiring actors alike. While her passing is a profound loss to the artistic community, her body of work will endure, continuing to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. Dallas Penn, a versatile American fashion designer, sneakerhead musician, and internet personality, passed away on May 1st at the age of 53. Born in Queens, New York, in September 1970, Penn's early life was a blend of challenges and unique opportunities. He attended Brooklyn Technical High School and later Sia School High School, where he embarked on an internship as an interior designer. Despite facing difficulties in his youth, including involvement with car theft, Penn redirected his focus toward more creative and constructive pursuits. Penn's career took off in 1984 when he transitioned from collecting comic books to fashion. He quickly became a prominent figure in the Brooklyn subculture scene as a member of the Low Lives crew, renowned for their extensive polo apparel, which became a defining element of hip-hop fashion. His influence also extended into the digital sphere, co-hosting the Combat Jack Show and pioneering internet streaming, introducing many in the hip-hop community to this new medium. During the 1990s, Rob Swift paid tribute to Penn, acknowledging his groundbreaking contributions. "Some won't realize how much of a trailblazer you were in hip-hop. It was you who introduced me and many of my peers to internet streaming in the 90s. Thank you for your contributions to our culture. I'll always remember your smile." Penn also battled type 2 diabetes, a struggle that marked his later years. He was married to Susan Pete, and alongside his family, friends, and admirers, they mourned the loss of a true innovator. Penn's legacy is defined by his significant impacts on fashion, music, and digital media, bridging gaps between various forms of artistic expression and leaving an indelible mark on the culture he helped shape. Mary Wells Lawrence, an iconic figure in American advertising and the first female CEO of a company listed on the New York Stock Exchange, passed away on May 11, 2024, at the age of 95. Her innovative mind and fearless leadership left an indelible mark on the advertising world, particularly through her role as the founding president of Wells Rich Green. Born Mary Georgine Berg in Youngstown, Ohio, Lawrence's career trajectory was steeped in creativity and ambition from the outset. She honed her skills as a copywriter before ascending to advertising management positions at Macy's and later at major agencies like McCann Erickson and Doyle Dane Bernbach. Her creative prowess truly shone at Jack Tinker and Partners, where she spearheaded the revolutionary The End of the Plain Plane campaign for Brunef International Airways, transforming the airline's image with vibrant colors and stylish uniforms. In 1966, after being denied a promised promotion, Lawrence co-founded Wells Rich Green. Under her leadership, the agency flourished, securing major accounts like American Motors and Procter & Gamble, and launching memorable campaigns that left a lasting impact on the industry. Notably, her marketing strategies for Benson & Hedges dramatically boosted the brand's sales, showcasing her unique ability to blend product appeal with consumer engagement. Beyond her professional achievements, Lawrence was a trailblazer for women in business, consistently breaking barriers and setting new standards for female executives. Her contributions were recognized at the highest levels, including by U.S. Vice President Nelson Rockefeller and President Gerald Ford, further cementing her status as a formidable leader and innovator. Mary Wells Lawrence's legacy extends beyond her groundbreaking work. It is also reflected in the lasting influence she had on advertising and the path she paved for future generations of women in all industries. Her vision and indomitable spirit will be remembered and celebrated by all who were touched by her life and career. Breaking news of the day. Olivia Munn, in a candid interview with Vogue published on Sunday, May 12th, revealed that she recently underwent a full hysterectomy as part of her ongoing battle with breast cancer. At age 43, the actress made the difficult decision to remove her uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries last month, explaining that it was crucial to eliminating hormones linked to her cancer's recurrence. Diagnosed in 2023 and publicly revealing her struggle earlier this year, Munn faced a tough choice between continued medication that would leave her bedridden or surgery. Reflecting on the emotional impact of her decision, Munn shared her feelings of loss for her body's natural functions and the implications for her future family plans. Despite the challenges, she remains focused on her health and family, including her partner John Melanie and their son Malcolm. The couple, who are considering expanding their family, have successfully created 2 healthy embryos following her recent treatment. In other news, Harry Jowsey, known from Too Hot to Handle, recently opened up about his skin cancer diagnosis, calling it a rude awakening during an interview at the Race to Erase MS Gala in Los Angeles. At just 26, Jowsey was diagnosed after a dermatologist visit where cancer was discovered on his shoulder. Despite the shock, he is using his platform to urge others to get skin checks and wear sunscreen, especially with summer approaching. Jowsey shared his initial misdiagnosis with Us Weekly, explaining he thought it was a fungal infection for over a year. The reality star is also focusing on the future, discussing his new podcast, Boyfriend Material, which dives into relationship advice. He expressed a desire to settle down and start a family, emphasizing the importance of companionship and personal growth. His story has resonated with many, including fellow reality star Ariana Madix, who reached out to offer support following his public revelation. As we come to the end of today's episode, we reflect once again on the profound impact these remarkable talents have had on our lives and on the world of entertainment. Their contributions will forever be cherished and remembered. Let us carry their legacies forward with gratitude and appreciation, continuing to celebrate the joy and inspiration they brought into our lives. Thank you for joining us in honoring their memory, and we look forward to sharing more nostalgia with you in the future. Take care, and until next time, farewell from Nostalgia Channel.